thanks for watching another D6Pack video. Today I'm going to be showing you another Foamcore insert that I designed. This one I'm not going to break down as much of the in-depth how-to of making your own Foamcore. If you want that sort of video, please check out my video for Steam Park. And in this one I'm just going to kind of show you the insert and what my thought process was in developing it. So the insert that I made today is for Abyss. So without much further ado, let me switch my camera around and I'll show you what it looks like. Alright, so I'll get to showing you the insert in just a minute here, but I wanted to say that for this one I kind of wanted to use the insert that came in the box as sort of inspiration. So I tried to stick along the same lines as this, but it's a pretty good insert, but it only holds what comes in the base box. As soon as you get any of the expansion stuff, none of it really fits in this insert. So it kind of demanded another custom insert in order to fit it all in this one box. So but you'll see that I tried to use this notching mechanism, which I'm not saying it's innovative, but a lot of inserts use that sort of thing in order to use the board in order to hold everything in place. So you'll see that in this insert as well. So let me show you what I did. So there's the rules. You can see, like I said, I used the notching here to hold the board in place, and then everything under it is held in place by the board and pressure from the lid. Lifting that up, you can see I've got the cards, all of the tiles are here. This is the monster track, which comes up, and then all of the location tiles are stored underneath there. It fits all of the ones from the base game and the expansion with room for maybe 5 more. As for the cards, they were kind of the next thing that I decided what to do with. The big cards took up more space, so I kind of based everything on them, and then the little cards just happened to be about the same length as the big cards are wide, so that worked out nicely. And then underneath them I put little bars, you can see there, in order to kind of lift the cards up so that they're a little bit easier to get out. I also left a notch in between the cards so that you can get a finger in there to lift them up. One thing I did consider doing, and I guess I still could, there's space left over in this box, is I didn't leave space for the treasure cards versus the exploration cards. They're all just in this one container because they're all the same size. But like I said, there's room that I could easily make another container just for those exploration cards if I decide I want to do that in the future. And then I made a removable token tray. If you saw my Steam Park Foamcore, you'll notice that that one was a lot more modular than this one. This one I designed a lot more to stay in the box because there's not really need for modular parts except for maybe these tokens. So that is the only part that I made removable from the box, or intentionally removable from the box. So you've got your monster tokens, your keys, and your Lord tokens from the expansion. And then underneath there is the score pad, which is protected by some bumpers which hold that removable tray up off from the bottom of the insert. And then I put the Kraken token and the monster track token just in this empty space that I didn't really have any other plans for. And then all of the player pearl holders are in this other space, as well as the white pearls and I think they call it nebulous black pearls. So that is it. I had a lot of fun making this one. I think it came out a lot more clean than some of my other inserts have, so I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out. And hopefully it gives you some inspiration for your own Abyss insert, and let me know if there's anything you would have done differently, if there's something I could have added, if this is perfect for you. That's my insert for Abyss. I don't have much else to say at this point, but if you like the insert, if you think there's things that I could have done differently, please let me know. You can contact me on any of our social media accounts. You can find us at D6Pack Podcast on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Or you can send us an email, d6packpodcast@gmail.com. We also have a bi-weekly podcast, which you can find on any of your basic podcast streaming apps. So check out D6Pack there too. And with that, thanks for watching.